Hello, this is me, and bizarrely, I'm in Leeds now, and I'm in, is it Cafe Hotel Chocolat? Look, and this is the reason I'm here. I'm here with Alannah, and Alannah has been writing her thesis in Leeds University on reality TV. So,
yeah.
Alannah, what I want to know, because I was in reality TV, if you don't know that, I want to know, what do you think? What is wrong with reality? Is there anything right with reality TV?
I mean, it's good for sparking debate amongst young people, for kind of inclusion, for cultural understanding. But what's wrong with it is that contributors are unable to get exploited by production because they have no legal standing, they have no independent protection, there's nobody to support them, and there's nobody to regulate production. So all sorts can go on. As you've seen in your case, a lot of people's mental health are suffering, and what's gone on in ITV recently is just another example of production abusing their power, and we need to put a stop to this. The DCMS, they were saying they were going to research into it, they were going to produce a report. This hasn't been done, and now, you know, we've got this whole Philip Schofield thing that's just happened. This is the impetus for them to reconvene their inquiry, say that what they were going to do, and give justice to the victims of the families, you know, whose children, brothers, sisters have committed suicide. Over 50 people worldwide have committed suicide. It's not because they couldn't deal with the loss of fame. It's not because they couldn't handle it. It's because production are abusing people, they are controlling them, they're ruining their livelihoods, and we need to reduce the stigma around it, and we need to get to the bottom of it, and that starts with the DCMS reconvening their inquiry, supplying us with proper research that can stop the manipulation and coercion of contributors.
Yeah, I'm so pleased to hear all this, because I've been saying for a long time it's not about psychological support. I mean, that helps. It's useful to have psychological support, but I can't think of very many jobs that you would do where you come off the job and they say, now, would you like psychological support because we've exploited you so much?
But it shouldn't even get to this point. We need to look at the causes, not the effects. We need to stop this in the first place, so people don't need to get the psychological support after. We need to think, why is this happening? And it's because, you know, the contracts that people are getting coerced into signing, they're completely unconscionable.
Alannah is doing law.
Yeah, I'm doing law. So I'm studying this from a legal perspective. And Ofcom, you know, this is the kind of the new provisions that Ofcom has come out with around kind of duty of care. This is given a falsity that the situation is sorted. You know, we've got these new Ofcom provisions. They do absolutely nothing but perpetuate self-regulation in production, which is what we need to get away from.
Yeah.
And they,
in fact, the Ofcom rules have given more control to production,
they've given more,
bizarrely.
And
partly because the Ofcom, the DCMS committee that was looking into this stopped because of the 2019 election, and they'd only really heard testimony from production staff. Very biased.
So many contributors' experiences have gone ignored, especially because reality TV takes so many formats. You know, just hearing from Love Island and Jeremy Kyle, a show that doesn't even run.
No. But Love Island and Jeremy Kyle.
Yeah.
Which channel are they for?
Oh, ITV. Yeah.
And which channel is This Morning for?
ITV.
There we are. So part of the problem is ITV, and surely now the DCMS is complicit in this ITV production out of control thing.
And do you know what? ITV and the main broadcasters, they only require risk assessments from production every 3 years. How much variation can go on in 3 years?
Yeah.
You know, it's just not good enough, and something we need to sort it out before reality TV is a format that will, you know, cease to exist.
Anyway, look, if you've got some free time and you're in Leeds or anywhere near Leeds and you want to come and hear us chattering about this, it's going to be very brief, I'm afraid. But we're going to be talking about this evening. Where?
Hyde Park Book Club.
There we are. We're doing a
the
book
Hyde
club.
Park Book Club. So doors open
This
at 6:45.
is in anticipation of my autobiography. I've not got one yet. So come along if you're in the area, and come and support. I think it's an important subject.
It's ahead of our change petition that we're launching.
Yes.
Yeah, basically to get the DCMS to reconvene the reality TV inquiry.
But it should have a sort of broader scope. It's for reality TV. I think so many of the things which are wrong with reality TV are also wrong with that sort of sofa sleaze, the morning daytime TV thing. It's sort of putting the show before people. That is the problem.
What it is.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Chin chin.
I'm not drinking.
No.